Day 6 living here in Cambodia. Have to start thinking about my visa situation coming up. Of course, I got the 30-day ordinary visa. I believe we're going to go for the 6-month multi-entry visa. The 1 year would require me to get a work permit. Don't particularly want to do that. And I really can't see myself being here a year. However, that being said, I can see myself being here past the first of the year. Still, I'm not sure if this is going to be an extension of the initial 30-day visa, which will make it a 7-month stay if I go till the end. Now, my thought process about going past the beginning of the year is basically I have been to Thailand 4 times. I don't think it would be a problem the 5th time. You could plainly see through my history that I've been traveling around Southeast Asia the last 4 months, and that I'm not these people that are literally going to the border to do a turnaround trip visa run, which are probably, other than the sitting in a van waiting to go to the border, probably about an hour of your time. And then basically on the return trip to wherever in Thailand you're, wink wink, living. I don't really want to live in Thailand. Would be nice to take advantage of having some time in the beginning to be able to look around to try to find a better place to stay. Being able to take advantage of a 30-day stay, getting the full discount. Because sometimes you go to like Chiang Mai, you land in the area, boom. You need a little time to look around at your options and maybe check some prices, right? So that gives you at least, 3-5 days to look around the area. And then get a 30-day stay where you settle on. Even have a little cushion of an extra day or 2 to get the money out of the ATM. Boom, you make a, purchase for your 30-day stay. You stay there, and then after you're done, you're not rushed to the airport to get out of town or whatever, or maybe even leave a couple days on the table. No, you have maybe a week or 2. Maybe you wanted to go to another area to stay for your last week or so, and then boom, you're out of town. So 60-day visas, I believe, are excellent. And maybe shortly after the beginning of the year, I will look at that. Maybe sooner. And if it's sooner, if I go stay on a 2-month in Thailand and come back, the visa is multi-entry, and I will have at least a couple months to, hang out in Cambodia free of charge. Also, I want to be prepared to, move out of here. I do want to cook. 2, I do want to go somewhere else. Maybe Compat. Compat may be even cheaper than the very cheap Siem Reap. That rhymes, holy shit. Or plan C. Before my visa's done, just jam. Go towards Thailand for 2 months and spend September, October in Thailand. Would have to leave by November. Maybe back over here. $35 more. The one thing is that notable, if you do the 1 year thing, I guess it starts at the beginning of the year. So if you're throwing away your money, you may be throwing away your money prematurely on the year and not riding it out. Getting a little sick of eating out, deciding where to go. I feel like I eat at the same place because at least I know what I'm gonna get. The Philippines and the Cambodia have these similar things. I didn't love the food in the Philippines. There was places I like to eat. Mung Inasal. I loved the Mung Inasal. That place there, inexpensive and good food. A hummus place that may be the best on earth. When Greece went broke, Greeks came over to the Philippines and just said, we post up over here. Huge community, and they got some great Greek food in Manila. I think that the Cambodia thing is fairly easy, but you'd be prepared to do some immigration stuff. It's cheap, but the food is, again, kind of expensive. But however, still, I'm, in the tourist area, which has mostly its minuses. I would much rather live a little on the outside, just pay too much money for some things. Coffee, things like that I feel like are, most cases like $1. Tourist food, pizza, not something, I want to eat Cambodian pizza. Mexican food, if you can pin down the United States to what, I truly miss, right? Mexican food, there is, I love like Thai food, Asian food. However, I could go for a burrito. You would think that there would have a better feel for Mexican food. However, they don't seem to have a good feel for the Mexican food. I've tried a few places that were a tortilla wrapped in beans and rice and some pork, if I remember. Wasn't bad, but it was like not really Mexican food. So that's all the haps for you today. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you all and your comments. Have a wonderful, I believe it's Wednesday.